Get your sights set on a great hunting getaway as we take you to one of the top lodges for upland game in the Midwest. It's a mancation to Lil Toledo in southeast Kansas. Also, spring has just about sprung, which means one thing to manly men. It's time to do some serious grilling and barbecuing. We have our Vision Grill fired up and ready to sear the best steak in the land. We bring you the steakhouse to your house. Chef Jay-Z has a manly man special on a juicy and delicious 20-ounce cowboy ribeye. Plus, keep your drinks hot or cold in this ultra-cool shotgun shell thermal, perfect for the manly man. It's the Vision Grill's Manly Man Show, only on Fox Sports. Welcome to the show, everybody. I am Dan Buck, along with our team of manly men. They're better known as the Dude Crew, enjoying a few cold stags and enjoying some of the latest and coolest gear, gadgets, tools, and awesome mancations. We're on a good mancation, aren't we? Well, guys, everything on this show you can immediately buy, immediately use, and enjoy. So have your computers out and ready, or your smartphone, and all of our items are going to be available in limited supply and limited time because of the incredible dynamic pricing that we're offering. Now, another unique part of this show is, as you can see, we're not coming to you from a TV studio. We come from a different man cave in every episode, a cool basement, a badass garage filled with boy toys, or in this case, we come to you from an exclusive hunting lodge in southeast Kansas. Now, throughout the show, we're going to highlight many of the cool amenities of Lil Toledo Lodge, which is located about 5 hours west of St. Louis and just about 2 hours south of Kansas City. By the way, if you think you have a great man cave and would like to host our show, maybe it's a manly bar or a great basement, then show us what you've got. Send us a picture on Twitter with the hashtag #TheManlyManShow, or connect with us on Facebook, and we might just feature your man cave on an upcoming episode. That is, if you can impress our Dude Crew. Well, let's get cooking with our first product. Now, I was introduced to this product by a friend of mine when I told him that I'd gotten some mail order steaks from this place up in Nebraska, and it was pretty average. My buddy said, you've got to try cowboy ribeyes. He said it's truly the best steak in the land, so I did, and he was absolutely right. The most incredible steak I've ever eaten. So we tracked down the founder of this incredible steak company, Chef Jay-Z, and he was sizzling up some cowboy ribeyes on an awesome Vision Grill.
So I started Cowboy Ribeye several years ago when I got a box of steaks from a friend as a gift, and they were just okay. And I thought, what if you started a company that delivered the best steak on the planet? And that's how Cowboy Ribeyes was born. So when we started Cowboy Ribeyes, we had one thing in mind: to deliver the best beef that you could get right to somebody's door. 20-ounce aged bone-in ribeye, the boneless ribeye, fillets, and strips. We just sell meat. You know, we don't do fish, we don't do cakes, we don't do twice-baked potatoes. We do American-raised Angus beef, aged 42 days, and the aging gives it the great flavor, and we deliver it right to your door. It's steakhouse at your house. So when we started Cowboy Ribeyes, we knew we had to find the best steak. We were competing against these big companies that did high volume, and the quality just wasn't as consistent. We had to have the best steak, and that's why I searched out Black Canyon Ranch, certified premium Angus. Great marbling, great genetics, and that's where it all starts, is with genetics and the way that these producers raise these animals. You know, the key to great steak is aging. And the longer you age a steak, the better it gets. It's like wine or cheese, develops a complex flavor. That's why we choose 42 days. You get that perfect flavor just right. Cowboy ribeyes are a perfect gift. They're a great gift for your friends, family, your dad. Great for customers. We've got an employee recognition program. But you know what? The great thing is you can go online and just have the steak delivered to your house for you, for that backyard cookout. Cowboy ribeyes is only as good as our customer loyalty. I had a customer call me the other day. He sent steaks at Christmas. He called me up, he said, Jeff, I've been sending gifts for 20 years, and no one's ever called and said, hey, thanks for the tub of popcorn. But when they got Cowboy ribeyes, they called the guy on the phone and said, hey, these were awesome, and they were the best steaks I've ever had. It's pretty simple. We're an American beef company. We sell great beef. You finally have a choice, a quality choice in home steak delivery. All we ask is that you give us a chance, and you can order your steaks today at cowboyribeyes.com. Thank you.
Chef Jay-Z is passionate about quality, and every delivery comes with a satisfaction guarantee. Now, just for our viewers, Cowboy Ribeyes is offering a great 6-steak Manly Man sampler, 2 of his signature 20-ounce bone-in ribeyes, 2 aged 12-ounce boneless ribeyes, and that incredibly tender 8-ounce working man's filet. He also will include 3 bottles of his remarkable rubs for no additional charge. Now, this package would normally be $150, but the Manly Man special is just $129. This quality of aged steaks at a steakhouse would run you $250. Bring that great flavor to your home for just $129. We have limited quantity available due to the aging process, so get your order of Cowboy Ribeyes today at themanlymanshow.com. Also, our operators can take that order right now as well. Toll free 844-MANLY-MAN. That number 844-626-5962. I promise you, it'll be a great experience, and you'll become a loyal customer of Chef Jay-Z and Cowboy Ribeyes, the finest steak in the land. That truly is one incredible steak package. 6 outstanding steaks, and it really is like bringing the steakhouse to your house. That Manly Man special will go quickly. We only have 150 boxes available at that low price. Now, while I get the guys another round of stag beer, you want another stag? Oh, yeah. Of course he does. We're gonna get you some awesome one-of-a-kind experiences as we take you hunting for pheasant, quail, maybe a little fishing, and all the great hospitality that the Midwest is known for. That's straight ahead. But first, Allison and Jeff will be along with some manly gear at great prices. It's our Manly Man Minute. It's coming up in just 2. Stay tuned.
I'm Mike Emerson at Pappy Smokehouse, sending congrats out to Dan and the team for creating this great show for all us manly men. We invite all of you man card holders to come visit us at Pappy Smokehouse for some of the best barbecue in the land. We smoke up 5,000 pounds of barbecue each and every day, and thousands of people can't be wrong.
It's the best barbecue around.
During the debut season of the Manly Man Show, we're going to offer 10% off to any man card holder that comes to visit us at Pappy Smokehouse. So keep eating barbecue and stay manly.
Now, we've already told you that everything on this show is available for purchase, but why wait for the show to air? Become a member of the show and get access to everything featured 24 hours before it airs on Fox Sports. You have to have, though, your official man card. It is absolutely free, yeah?
I need another beer.
I'll get you a beer. Can I finish this? Oh, yeah, okay. Get your card today. It is free, and we will have that personalized card out to you within a matter of days. It's good for discounts with all of our participating sponsors and retailers. It's time right now for our speed round of coolness. It's what we call our Manly Man Minute. And Jeff and Allison are standing by in our Amini's Man Cave with some cool head-turning products. Allison, you're looking fabulous today, a lot better than Jeff. And what is that you're holding?
Dan, you and the boys down at the lodge are gonna love this. This is the Shot Shell Thermal Bottle. I've got mine in red here. This is double wall insulated, which means it's gonna keep your drinks cold or hot for up to 24 hours, which you're gonna need on those long pheasant hunts out there. Easy open, easy pour, super great. I'm excited to have this. Also, we've got a limited quantity of these. They retail for $34.99. We got the Manly Man price for $27.99, which means you can get one for all your buddies. We got them in 3 colors, green, black. I got myself the red here, and you cannot leave the lodge without this.
That's pretty sweet.
I know. Oh, what, is that a beer you got there, or are you just happy to see me?
Whatever makes you happy, doesn't matter. This is what this is called. This is the tailgate hoodie, poly fleece. This thing is nice and warm, and it'll keep you warm. But there is a, you know how you're always losing coolie cups, those koozie cups?
Koozies, yeah, I always want
This
that.
is a built-in one right here where you can keep your beer here. And if you got something that's not a twist off, oh, look at there. Nice long string,
It's
you can get right
attached.
to it, and kaboom, and then you're drinking away. Pretty
So
sweet,
we're
right?
set.
Yeah, we are set. This is perfect. Here's the deal. The tailgate hoodie retail price is about $60 at least. Manly Man Show got your back for $49.99. And they
So
are,
you can get one for the whole family.
yeah, limited quantity, so you need to get to the website, themanlymanshow.com, and get yours right away, or call toll-free 844-626-5962. Now, they are going to go fast, but...
Do you have one for me?
Yeah, what are you, an XL?
Yeah, how did you know?
Oh, I know you're a small. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Get them while you can, and Dan, don't worry, I got one for you.
Absolutely, some great items, and at those prices, they will not take long to sell out. Go right now, log on, or call the 844 Manly Man phone number and get those items now. Hey, we want to hear from you. There are thoughts and ideas. You can go to either our Manly Man Facebook page or Twitter feed, or leave us a comment right on our website at themanlymanshow.com. Now, we've already had a ton of comments coming in after just our first 2 episodes, getting lots of great suggestions on Facebook. And every show, we're going to share some of your letters and notes. We call it the mailbag. I needed a crew member, and Chad got nominated here.
I got
Can
this.
you handle this?
I got this.
All right, go ahead.
All right, this note comes from Adam in Mid, Missouri. Love the show. You hooked me with that great spring training vacation, and a bunch of my college buddies head out this week to Jupiter, Florida.
What's the question?
My question, do you have a schedule of what other mancation trips will be featured this year? We'd like to book another one in the fall. Dan?
All right, come on, Adam. We can't give away all of our secrets. I will tell you this, though. We have some great ones planned, like down in Kentucky. Maybe a little bourbon involved. We're going to be in Kansas City. Probably some barbecue and maybe NASCAR involved. We're planning some great trips, but really, the best way to get a jump start on all of these mancations is with your man card. All man card holders will get first access to those trips, and they'll also get some of the cool products 24 hours before we feature them. Hey, coming up, we are going to land you a one-of-a-kind experience at an incredible price. It is a 3-night, 2-day hunting trip that you and all your manly friends are going to love. Also, when we come back, the Fan Cave Corner. Some of the must-haves for tailgating and your favorite team. It's all focused on our Fan Cave collectibles. It's all coming up on the Vision Grill's Manly Man Show. We're just getting fired up.
Revolutionize your grilling with the most innovative Kamado-style grill on the market. The all-new Vision Grill's Signature Series. 4 grills in one. It grills, it sears, it smokes, and it bakes. It's the only ceramic Kamado grill with a slide-out ash drawer for quick cleanup. It also has the patented ProZone system with an electric starter port. It can also go from charcoal to gas in just minutes. Check out the full line of Vision Grills wherever quality grills are sold.
Welcome back to the Manly Man Show. It's the Manly Man Sofa. Get this, it's a 12-foot sectional, conversation style, patented and angled towards the TV where 4 to 6 people can sit comfortably. How can you get 4 to 6 people in a sofa but yet have your own space? You've got optional cup holders, storage ottomans. You can get rid of the cup holders and invade each other's personal space, whatever you wanted to do. It's in black bonded leather. I know it's big, but it comes in 4 separate units, and amenities. We will help manage the delivery process. We can ship anywhere in the country. It's what we do. So order now, because it's on sale. Normally $7,000 of luxury. Through the show, 8 only for $48.88. That's right. Only 8 left for $48.88 through the show. It's normally $7,000. So get your Manly Man Sofa today.
This portion of the show brought to you by Stag Beer, a legendary beer with brewing history dating back to the 1850s. Born in Belleville, Illinois, today it's resurging as one of America's classic lines that corrals the zest of hops with the simplicity of Midwestern grains. Steak, hunting, fishing, a good workout. That's Stag. Enjoy a cold one today.
And I personally prefer it because it has a buck on the can and it tastes great. Less filling. Really, guys? Like wrong beer and like so 1990s. Come on, cheers. Cheers to some Stag. Well, it is that time of the week when we have our weekly Fan Cave Corner. We have scoured the best of the best to dig up some of the best collectibles for your man cave. Let's see what Allison and Jeff have on this week's Fan Cave Corner.
Dan, while you're drinking your Stag, I have got a new product from Bushnell. These are the Legend L series binoculars, 10 by 42. Guys, let me tell you about these. They are the maximum in brightness, definition, and clarity. I love these. They're water resistant, waterproof, fog proof, and they have water repellent lenses. Nothing's gonna hold you back. Get these today. Retail price, $395.95. Manly Man price, $319.95. Go to themanlymanshow.com now. If you're in the market for a new pair of binoculars, get these today at themanlymanshow.com. You're not gonna find a better pair of binoculars out there in the market. Guys, you might be wondering why I'm wearing the Blackhawks jersey and Jeff has on the Blues jersey. Well, it's because we're celebrating the Winter Classic coming to St. Louis January 2nd And boy, it's gonna be a party in St. Louis.
It is. And to commemorate this outdoor classic finally coming to St. Louis, you guys remember our friends from Collectible Canvas there, these amazing works of art that these pennants are. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a Blues one and we're gonna make a Blackhawks one. Don't even have the artwork yet made, but you can see what they look like, okay? And a guy that's been there since day one of this rivalry back in 1967, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bob Plager. Sir, how are you?
Very good.
Nice to see you. So 1967, that first game, Blues and Blackhawks. That's the year I was born, by the way. Tell me a little bit about that first game.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a game that the players that were out there will never forget. It's the first time it's ever happened, or it'll never happen again, but we were playing on the, that night on the ice. Face-off was in the Chicago end, and we're ready to take the face-off, take the draw, and the referee stops the play, backs off, and he points up in the stands. So we get up, we look. Well, they were going at it. The fans were going at it. They had a whole section up in the top. Everybody was going, and they were coming from all over. The fans, the fights, and the referee, he let us watch the fight. I think it's the first time it's ever happened in hockey that the players got to look and watch a fight in the stands.
So were they fighting as good as you guys do?
Well, they were going at it. It was unbelievable. And after a minute, the referee blew the whistle, says, okay, let's start the game. But when you're playing the game, I mean, you spent the whole night checking the stands because the fights were going on. So at the end of the game, the players we knew said, hey, this is a rivalry. These cities hate each other, so you learned as a player, you better hate the Chicago Blackhawks too.
And to this day, that rivalry is still continuing between the Blackhawks and the Blues fans, correct?
And the players on the ice now, I mean, it's right into you. We played the game the other night, and I mean, they go at it. This is some rivalry, and it's going to be some week here when the outdoor game is being played.
And that is January the 2nd. And again, to celebrate that, we're going to do custom ones of these Blues ones and Blackhawks ones. Who's the bigger fans, Blues fans or Blackhawks fans? What you want to do is you want to go to the website, themanlymanshow.com. Normally the retail price on these things, $49.95, but the Manly Man Show price, $39.95. Again, themanlymanshow.com or 844-MANLY-MAN. That's 844-626-5962. So, Mr. Plager, who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year?
St. Louis Blues, parade on market this year.
There you go. Dan, back to you, roughing it there in Kansas.
Well, I wouldn't say we're exactly roughing it, guys, but all the guys in here are raving about those items. In fact, the price point, Jeff and Allison, I don't think they're going to be around very long. In fact, look, this guy is already online buying one. Pretty cool stuff, isn't it?
Great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So get yours now. I know the phones and the website are buzzing right now. Ahead, though, we've got our Vision Grills Manly Man Show with one of the best resorts in all of the Midwest. It's a mecca for upland game, the Lil Toledo Hunting Lodge in southeast Kansas. Our mancation is locked and loaded. Don't go anywhere.
Mail order steaks have been historically pretty darn average, but I decided to change that. I'm Jeff Sorens, the founder of Cowboy Ribeyes, and we're committed to bringing the steakhouse experience to your house. Our signature 20-ounce, 42-day aged bone-in ribeye is one of only 4 steaks we offer. We don't sell fish or fancy sides. We're an American beef company with one goal, to deliver to your door the finest steak in the land. Order today at cowboyribeyes.com. You can thank me later.
Welcome back to the show. We have teased you long enough. It's time for our mancation package, and we've been bringing you this entire show from an incredible wilderness getaway with fabulous fishing and hunting. It's a place where wildlife abounds. The Lil Toledo Lodge, just outside of Chanute, Kansas, is about 2 hours south of Kansas City, only about 5 hours west of St. Louis. And they have put together a mancation that is second to none. It's a getaway with great game.
Tucked into the rolling hills of southeastern Kansas is a hidden gem for outdoorsmen. A full-service hunting and fishing lodge for great guy getaways.
This is a first-class experience for the Manly Man.
John Rickner is lodge manager at Lil Toledo, and his team has put together one remarkable getaway at this outdoor paradise near Chanute, Kansas.
Roughly 15,000
acres.
Yep.
Wow, and how many lakes?
Too many to count.
With every hunting package, you also get unlimited fishing at no additional charge at this great lodge, where the bass action in the water is just about as good as the pheasant in the field.
They catch 4, 5, 6 pounders all the time, and they've caught some 8, 9, 10 pounders. But you can catch 4 or 5 pounders all the time.
While the fishing is good, most come here to Lil Toledo for their remarkable pheasant hunts.
Basic hunter safety stuff, all I ask you guys, keeping your safeties on, muzzles up.
Thanks to exceptional guides, remarkable bird management, and more than a dozen great fields, complemented with incredible dogs, you're guaranteed to see some great upland game.
You will have an outstanding time. You're going to see a pile of birds, and you're going to have full bags as long as you take a couple of practice rounds on our wobble before you go out.
Yes, there is plenty of shooting time as part of your package, including the extremely popular 5-station wobble.
0 for 3. It is wobbling, which means it's going left to right all the time moving, and it's going up and down all the time moving.
In addition to wobble, they also offer a 5-stand trap range.
Back to 1, Dan.
And each manly man will get 2 boxes of shells and their choice of practice rounds. But all who come to Lil Toledo will tell you it's the live hunts that are most impressive. Our Manly Man special package is a 3-night, 2-day hunt at this remarkable lodge. It includes an arrival dinner on night 1 at the Manly Lodge with tons of games and billiards, then a morning and afternoon hunt on 2 consecutive days with hearty breakfast, manly lunches, and a full 4-course dinner each night. All the lodging at Lil Toledo is first class. Your group will either be in the awesome hotel with great common areas or in one of their private cabins that has remarkable views and where fishing opportunities abound.
What's nice about just about all of our cabins that we have, they're right on the water, whether they're on one of the lakes or the river or whatever. Everybody can have their own private little dock.
Normally, this 3-night, 2-day hunting getaway would run you $2,250, but they want to share this great lodge with new customers. So they're offering the Manly Man Show viewers an introductory price for this incredible mancation destination of just $1,750 per man. That's a savings of $500 per guy.
Wow, if you want a relaxing time, just to be able to sit back and be able to get on some good birds and have a good quality hunt and a lot of fun, get to it. Don't waste any time.
At this remarkable price, $500 below the normal cost, you're going to get 4 hunts, a 3-night package, plus unlimited fishing, 2 rounds of wobble or 5-stand, and 8 delicious meals during your stay. This is a great father-son getaway, a memorable reunion of best buds or brothers, maybe a bachelor party. One thing is always guaranteed at Lil Toledo, you'll head home with a cooler full of birds and 3 days of great laughs and memories.
If you show up, I guarantee you personally that you will have the best experience, the best hunts, the best food, and the best accommodations that you will find anywhere here in the Midwest.
Now, we are offering 6 different times in October for these incredible upland game hunts. It'll be a first-come, first-served basis as we only have room for 6 to 12 guys on these various dates. We can offer only 60 hunts at this remarkable low price. Again, $500 below the normal rate. Plus the free wobble, the 5-stand trap opportunities, and that includes all your meals, guides, dogs, dressings, and dry vac wrappings of all the birds you shoot. For $1,750, you won't find a better all-inclusive 3-night experience anywhere. Lil Toledo is just a 5-hour drive west of St. Louis, 2 hours south of Kansas City. These exclusive and greatly discounted hunts are available right now on themanlymanshow.com or call our operators with any questions to reserve your trip right now. That's 1-844-MANLY-MAN, 844-626-5962. Plenty of time to plan your guide getaway to Lil Toledo Lodge this October.
This place is truly incredible. You'll save more than $400 per man if you reserve that spot today. This trip is going to go quickly and only 62 slots available at that discounted price. The phone and the website are both lighting up. Don't delay. Get your trip reserve today. Hey, before we go, we have time for one last Manly Man Minute. Two of our favorites, Allison and Jeff, are standing by with some great manly items. What do you got there, Mr. Burton? What are you holding?
Well, I can tell you what I'm not holding in my dad's old plastic flashlight, that is for sure. This is a Thermal Torch 5 by Elements, and this thing is amazing. You know, guys are always looking for 6 hours of heat, right? Well, here's what you can do if you're outside, if you're fishing, if you're hunting, whatever you're doing outside if it's cold, keep your hands warm by going like this. Anywhere where you're at, you keep your hands warm by going like this. You can put it in your pocket, whatever. But this thing is solid. This thing is not plastic. It's a 3-in-1. I'm gonna call it a torch. That's one of the things that it does. It's gonna warm your hands. Also, check this out. It is a 300 lumen Cree LED flashlight as well. All I know is that means I can go over here and I can see stuff way over there. I can see stuff way over there. The way I play golf, I can look for my ball way over to the right as well. Now, the 3 in the 3-in-1, check this out. The back end here.
You can charge
USB
that?
You can charge your device with this, and your device can charge this thing as well.
Oh, you can charge this with your device?
Yes, and this thing can charge your device as well.
Huh,
Pretty
both.
cool, right? Yeah. An amazing, amazing price on this thing, too. This 3-in-1 flashlight normally will retail for $69.95, but today on the Manly Man Show, we're offering it for $59.95. And at that price, these are gonna go very, very fast. Elements only gives us so many, especially at that price, so order very, very soon. You got something over there to keep the family safe.
I do. I have the Mini Vault Biometric Gun Safe. You guys, I know you've seen 100 gun safes in your time. This is unlike anything else. A lot of the safes that you've seen, you have to open with a key. Not anymore. The Biometric Mini Vault has a fingerprint sensor, so you can program 1 to 20 fingerprints, which means you're gonna control who has access to your firearms in your home. Hey, don't be getting trigger happy over there. Safety first on this show, guys. Safety first in your homes, too. This is 16 gauge steel, which means it's also gonna keep your firearm safe while they're inside. It has a foam lining as well, so you're not gonna have to worry about the firearm getting scratched in there if you put finer guns in there as well. Another great thing that I love about this is you can bolt it down to the floor, or it's light enough that if you travel a lot, you can take it with you to hotel rooms, put it in maybe your truck, wherever you want to take it, you can take it and keep your firearm safe. Now, I've only got a limited supply of these, and you're only gonna get the Manly Man price here. Retail price is $339. Manly Man price, $249. I know, that's a saving of $90. And I know you won't put a price on safety. So go to themanlymanshow.com. Guys, if you don't have a computer, get your pens out, call the toll-free number, 1-844-MANLY-MAN. That is 1-844-626-5962. Get them now, they're gonna go fast. I know Jeff's gonna order one over here. I've already ordered mine.
You cannot put a price on safety, let's put it that way.
Can't.
That's all we got here, Dan. Back to you and the guys at the Lodge in Kansas.
Thanks, gang. Some cool stuff at incredible prices. We'll see both of you next week. Hey, speaking of next week's show, it's got beers, breweries, and baseball. It's Brew Crew Mancation. It's a getaway to the Gateway City. You don't want to miss it. Also, we'll be home on the range. It's our first featured shooting range. And for gun enthusiasts in the St. Louis region, it's a membership deal that can save you a ton of money. Again, don't forget to sign up for your Man Card to get access to all the great deals of the week, and you'll get to see the show before it hits the airwaves. A big thanks to our friends here at Lil Toledo Lodge. Come visit them soon. On behalf of the entire Dude Crew, I'm Dan Buck. Thanks for watching the Vision Grill's Manly Man Show, and always remember, stay manly!